Hey everybody, it's Moonbo here, coming at you with some more endless scrap mechanic. This time, it's not a suggested creation, and it isn't a city build. It's something that I thought of doing long ago, and I'm finally doing it in scrap mechanic. And I've got my good friend Camodo Gaming here. Camodo, I understand you're a pretty big fan of this game, are you?
Yeah, I've played a little bit of it.
You played a little. I think most people have played quite a bit of it, actually. But I think you're going to enjoy this one. I'm happy to get to show it to you. It's going to be an amazing build. We're going to go around. I'm going to show all of its features to you and the viewers. And I think we're going to try and race around a little bit. How does that sound?
That sounds great. Let's do this.
Alright, let's get right into this build. Alright, Komodo, so the first part of this build here I'm going to mention is that it is entirely made of tile, and it's painted like a rainbow, obviously, because we are on Rainbow Road at the moment, and I have a pretty nifty looking finish line here. A couple things to mention about it. Over here, this is where you activate a fishing lakitu, so in the game that's actually how you start off with the races. You get some lights there. So Komodo, you want to do the honors here and show us how it's done?
Okay, that's really his name?
I'm pretty sure.
I never knew that.
Lakitu? I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. So there you go. Huh. Komodo just pressed the switch and the button together because I suck at logic, so I made it simple. And there you go. You can hear the beepers go off and the lights go, and you know when to start racing, and that's when mayhem begins. Alright, Komodo, so obviously the first thing that we are going to need for this track is a Mario Kart, so here we go. We've got a few different characters here. We can kind of point them out. This one is Toad with the blue. We got a Yoshi here, and the Donkey Kong one. I actually made the Donkey Kong one a little bit heavier with some metal because it is a heavy car. And then here's the staple Mario Go Kart right there, and Princess Peach. So, Komodo, which one's your favorite?
Oh, it's gotta be that Yoshi. Love it.
And of course, in good Mario Kart fashion, there are gonna be some items that are gonna get in your way on the track. And so obviously we got the red shell. The blue shell actually isn't in Super Mario Kart, but it's too cool to leave out anyway. There's also a green shell and a banana. So Komodo, I'm gonna go and show you just how they get thrown in your face.
Oh, right.
So those items, they are going to be triggered by these question mark blocks. So these are like the item blocks that you would get in the game. Now, I have to mention, though, that the Super Mario Kart version, they're just flat squares. Do you remember that, Komodo, back in the day there?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right, because the newer ones had floating boxes, but I was pretty fortunate to just utilize this kind of design. So they're just flat. They don't take any space up, and you can see there's a sensor there. Now, if I get my connection tool out, we can see that the sensor is wired to a controller, and there's a banana here, and this banana is just ready to be thrown out into the middle of the track. So I'm just going to ask you, Komodo, if you don't mind, just how about you pretend you're a go-kart there and activate that question mark, and we'll see what happens.
Alright, here we go.
Woo! Yeah, look at that! Oh,
yeah.
that was a far throw. Sometimes they don't even throw the same distance, actually. So there you go. That's a banana peel. It's going to get in your way if you're driving behind it. So as you can see, there's a few of them here, and there are some of these question mark blocks all over the track, so you never know what's going to happen. Now, before we move on, Komodo, I want to mention this one here is a tricky one. This one here, if you activate it, it'll actually throw a banana right up forward. So you can kind of use it to your advantage to get someone who's ahead of you, or maybe you can accidentally hit it and run into it yourself, which probably would happen.
That's probably gonna happen to me.
Alright, Komodo, can you hear me over here?
Barely.
Alright, well listen, I'm just gonna ask you to activate that hidden sensor over there so we can launch this blue shell at the person who's in first place.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, perfect. So that's like a hidden sensor, guys. You're going to have to find it yourselves because obviously this world is going to be for download in the description, so you can play with your friends and maybe fool them because they might think they're in first place and then bam-o, there's a blue shell in their face.
I like that.
Alright, Komodo, so I'm just going to go over this car for the viewers at home, so if you don't mind me, I'm just going to quickly bring up my connection tool here and show you guys that there is actually quite a bit going on in these karts. There's quite a few bearings, a couple controllers, but as you can see, My goal was really just to keep them as minimalistic as possible, which is staying true to the actual game, because if you look at some images of the go-karts in the game itself, they're really just some pipe pieces. So I put a little bit of metal in there just to keep a little bit of weight, and there's just the seat and some wheels. One very important thing, though, to mention about these karts is there is a sensor right here on the top. And what that is just a little workaround to imagine that there are thrusters on the track. So when you drive over certain little lines, you'll actually get a speed boost. And the way it does that is actually just triggers the sensor with a bar on the top. And you'll get a little speed boost, which is connected to some little makeshift logic here. I'm not very good at it. But it'll give you a 1-second speed boost. Which is actually, it makes quite a big difference. Camodo, you're going to notice that. You're going to probably need quite a few of them to beat me.
We'll see about that.
Right here, you can see a little bit of detail work. I put these thrusters here on some bearings so that they turn on a 45, and the engine does that as well. So it's a really quirky build. You can see that since they are both even numbers as well as the engine there, and this seat is 3 wide, unfortunately I had to kind of do a workaround, but it actually kind of made it look a little cooler actually, so not bad. Alright Komodo, are you ready to get your Mario Kart on?
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, wait a second, no, I have to start this, whoops.
Yeah,
all right.
Too lazy.
Then actually, yeah, we're gonna go in on the Lakitu. Ready? Here we go. I'm starting the timer. Get ready for this. I'm scared.
Ready. Here we
All
go.
right, we're off.
Oh, the boost!
That initial boost. Get away from me. No, I'm off the track already. What? I'm the one that made this.
No. Oh no, I'm off.
Oh, you're off too.
Hold on. Hold on.
Get back on there. I'm gonna. Oh, that banana from before is still there. Uh-oh. There's 2 bananas here. I better throw a green shell out there so that way you can kind of. Come on, green shell. Yeah, baby.
No.
Oh no, I forgot about this banana.
Oh, I just went off the green shell.
Oh man, this banana's getting me. Get out of here, banana. Alright, I'm back on track here. Where are you? Are you getting back on there?
Your green shell hit me.
Oh, I have perfect aim in this game, actually.
And I'm coming up behind you.
Alright, don't forget you can get this sneaky mushroom. Oh, I missed it!
Oh, I missed the track.
You just missed the entire track, jeez.
And I'm back on.
Alright, I'm gonna try and take this turn sharp. Yeah, drift turns. We can't actually drift here, which is kind of unfortunate.
It's close enough.
Whoa, did you just do like a front wheelie?
A little bit.
Alright, time to catch up here, get some speed on the go, alright. Oh man.
Oh, I see you trying to trip something.
You're keeping up with me, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, well watch this. Speed boost. Oh no, it wasn't worth it. Flip. Oh no, you're gonna win. Oh man, I can't believe I flipped, Komodo.
Oh, I'm gonna take the jump.
Oh, do it. I'm gonna try and mess you up here with something on this side. What if oh nope, you
oh no.
You hit the pole. Normally there wouldn't be poles. Oh no, I just threw a red shell. And there's a banana. Oh, I just smashed that banana out of the way.
I'm coming.
Are you gonna do that jump again?
Nope, I hit the pole again.
I wonder if I should get rid of that pole somehow. Oh, whoa!
Oh.
Come on, Komodo.
Oh, I might be cheating.
Are you cheating right now?
I might be cheating.
Yeah, well, you still have to somehow get on this track.
I might be. Oh.
Oh yeah, watch this. Zoop, and another one. Oh no, I missed the second one.
I'll just stay on this side.
Komodo, you're lucky that there's not just big empty space underneath this track, because you would have fallen.
Yeah.
Look, I'm teasing ya.
Oh, don't worry.
Teasing you
don't
at
worry.
the finish line.
Hit the boost. Hit the boost. You hit the boost.
No, what?
Boost.
Oh, you just pushed me to the finish line. Oh, I'm off. Oh.
Oh. Oh boy.
Man, that's amazing.
I love this. This is cool.
Alright guys, so there you have it. It is Mario Kart with the Rainbow Road in Scrap Mechanic. Thank you so much, Komodo, for hanging out with me and checking out this awesome creation.
Oh, no problem, anytime.
Awesome. So, I want to mention, though, that I think I would like to make a couple more of these race tracks here. So there's a few of them from Super Nintendo that I have in mind, but let me know in the comments if you would like to see some more of this Mario Kart. And, of course, make sure you guys check out the Steam Workshop for these Go Karts, actually. They're going to be available for you. And definitely go check out Camodo Gaming if you don't already know who he is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Whoa.
Kidding me.
So yeah, thanks so much guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed for Endless Scrap Mechanic, you might as well do that too. And I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye!
Bye.
Take this banana, Komodo.
No, no, no.
What?
I don't want it.
Blue shell, blue shell.
I'm going home.
You got a long walk ahead of you, man.
I'm gonna take the Rainbow Road.